Happy Saturday, my fellow strangers. This is Mrs. Strange, and on today's episode of Stranger Universe, I will talk about more updates for Stranger Things 5 and the upcoming animated series. Before we start, please like, comment, and subscribe to see more episodes from Stranger Universe. Turn on your notifications to never miss another episode again. Follow us on our social media platforms to stay updated with Mrs. Strange and the Stranger Universe family every day. And now, let us begin. Netflix has officially unveiled its plans for the 2025 Annecy International Animation Film Festival, and it looks like Stranger Things fans should be tuning in. For those unfamiliar, the Annecy International Animation Film Festival is a yearly event held in France since 1960, dedicated to celebrating the art and innovation of animation. It's also a popular platform for studios to promote their latest animated projects. At the company's Next on Netflix animation panel, scheduled for Wednesday, June 11th, attendees will be treated to a world-exclusive first look at the upcoming Stranger Things animated series. The project was first announced 2 years ago, but just this past week, we were finally treated to the official title, Stranger Things Tales from '85, with a release date simply listed as coming soon. Given that everything else Netflix is promoting at Annecy is set to debut this year, it's likely the series will be released in late 2025 around the time that Season 5 will debut, or sometime in 2026. The Duffer Brothers will serve as executive producers, joined by Sean Levy through his company, 21 Laps. Judging by the title, the show may take the form of an episodic anthology, exploring several characters and stories within the town of Hawkins in 1985. If there's anything we can deduce from that setting of 1985, it might serve as a bridge between seasons 2, 3, and 4, exploring our gang's last months in middle school, delving deeper into the summer that changed everything in season 3, and the start of their freshman year in high school. I cannot wait to see what this animated series will look like, but it'll be quite hilarious if we get to see it before we get our first look at Stranger Things Season 5. Speaking of which, we have 2 new minor interviews for Season 5, which is set to bring a dramatic conclusion for our gang of heroes in Hawkins as they face their greatest battle against the evil forces from the Upside Down. In a recent interview with GQ, David Harbour was asked whether filming as Jim Hopper in Stranger Things 5 has been less physically demanding than in past seasons, particularly given how much his character endured. And Harbour responded with a telling expression, one that, according to the publication, hints that viewers should prepare for more intense moments. He elaborated, "We shot a lot of nights, and there is a lot of action, and we are fighting evil in a very direct way. Hopper is a man of action, there's a lot of running around. Even though Vecna remains a threat in the final season, our heroes should be safe with the police chief back in Hawkins. Hopper is now a different beast, surviving a brutal Soviet prison for months, and winning a fight against the Demogorgon in Russia." David Harbour's comments suggest that Hopper is still a major force to be reckoned with, and that there's more action to come for him in the final chapters. Hopper's grit and strength make him a crucial player in what's sure to be an explosive final battle. Here's hoping that Hopper gets his happy ending after the war is over. And lastly, there was a TikTok interview with Finn Wolfhard, who was asked about his role as Mike Wheeler in the final season. I'll just play the clip so you can reach your own conclusions.
If I guess right, legally, you do have to nod your head yes.
Sure.
Hear me out. So, episode 6 is called Escape from Camazotz.
Yeah.
Camazotz. They've released the episodes. Camazotz is a bat demon in the Mayan language. There actually ends up being a Game of Thrones crossover where Mike Wheeler tames the bat demon, learns to ride it, breathes fire, burns everyone down, saves the day.
This sounds right. Listen, some people were mad about the last episode of Game of Thrones, and this is the thing that kind of retcons that. We go back.
Exactly.
We go back and we rewrite history.
I'm pretty sure Wolfhard is playing jokingly along with the interviewer, but some fans have been wondering about the rewriting history comment he makes at the end of it. There's been time travel theories regarding Stranger Things since the finale of Season 3, when they referenced Back to the Future at Starcourt Mall, and the early marketing for Season 4 with the clock chimes. But with the Upside Down stuck on November 6, 1983, it's still a possibility that we have to consider, especially that Season 5 will harken back to the old days of Season 1. Maybe they will use time to finally defeat Vecna once and for all. Overall, very remarkable times. And that is all that we have for today. What are your thoughts on these newest interviews for Stranger Things Season 5? Today's special shout-out is for Luca Talis. Turn on your notifications to never miss another Stranger Universe episode like this one. Join us on our episode premieres to interact with Mrs. Strange and other members of the Stranger Universe family. Thank you all for watching. I am Mrs. Strange, and this is Stranger Universe. Over and out.